Okay, Hampton Roads. So that was my video series about what's behind TAP, or Teachers as Partners, and this educator support network that I would like to open up in Hampton Roads. It is very much a business because it is kind of a members only business. And after our skate night, which I'll reveal more of the picture of TAP, but I will save it for that night. But I have big plans for our organization in this business to support educators in the area in other ways. But essentially, that is what TAP is all about. Educators need other educators to survive the job. And because our workload has been plentiful the last couple of years, we haven't had a lot of space to be with other educators in a non-productive way. And so for us to be productive, we also have to feel like we're human and have human connections. And so that's what TAP is all about. I want to build a business where educators have a space to be with other educators, which is the whole reason why I'm hosting these events. Also, I would like to have a space where educators learn from other educators about life. Not every training is about equity or diversity or curriculum or instruction for us to stay in the job. Really, there are trainings that we need that better ourselves in our mental health, about just our lives outside of the classroom, whether that be our finances, whether that be our other relationships we invest in, whether that be our hobbies or our interests in our time. Nowadays, my kids, they really pick a career where they're really picking a career where they can invest their smarts in. But even my 7 and my 8-year-old, they tell me they want to be this and. So my son might say, well, I actually want to be a scientist, but I'm thinking about being a dad on the side and maybe going into like photography or something. So they already are cognizant that to be a whole person, you don't give yourself just to your job, that there's more to life than that. And so I want this organization and this business to be the place that builds an educator mindset that you can be fully a whole educator as we grow the whole child. But you're going to need to surround yourself by other educators who kind of live a nice home and work-life balance. And if you don't have a nice home and work-life balance, let's create a community that builds you up to have a better home and work-life balance. Every educator deserves a full and thriving life, just as any other professional. And we're not reduced to our pay. Our value is not reduced to our pay. And as the system works up their way to give us the supports that we need to be fully human, we would like to just lean on each other in these hard times. So if you're in Hampton Roads and you call yourself an educator, I don't care what sector you call yourself an educator, whether it be private, public, homeschool, whether you're an online educator, whether you're studying education and wanting to be a teacher, be in the room. Be in the room with other educators who are doing the work, who have the like mindset, who have that calling and that servant leadership in mind. And let's do life together. You can hear my voice always. That's why I started this business, to be the lead of the voices that say it's okay being an educator and it's okay having a whole life. But also hear the voices of our members. Consider membership. I will launch our first event and then launch what being a member will look like if you're a member of Teachers as Partners. And I hope as a business I can highlight different member voices and different community voices that come alongside us that can only make us better educators in this area, so that we can grow to be a force that can just change the world because we invested in ourselves and we invested in each other. I hope to see you at Educator Skate Night on December 4th at 2022 from 6 to 8 p.m. in Chesapeake, Virginia, if you live in Hampton Roads, and meet me there and meet my posse of Teachers as Partners that carried me through 3 maternity leaves and my first time going back into the classroom after taking 4 years off. They are the types of people that inspired this business, and I wanted them to be the type of people that welcomes you into the space. And just have fun. Just have fun because you are in the room and you're allowed to have fun, and take that time off for you. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.